let's talk about a favorite subject of mine, something I refer to as true grit. People talk about how tough they are, about how much they've been through. They believe they have that aspect of character known as grit. I love this term because to me, it defines my vision of success. Demonstrating grit isn't always pretty and it's not about perfection. It can't be. Behavioral perfection doesn't exist because we're all humans and live in a very imperfect and unpredictable world. Grit, firmness of character. In America, we love this term. We use it to describe an athlete with less natural talent than many others, but with a raw desire to win. Successful business people regard grit as sticking with something to see if it'll work or if they have to head in a different direction. The great American inventor Thomas Edison said, "Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration." I love grit because to me it levels the playing field. All successful people I know or have studied have told me they weren't the smartest or had the most resources. They just stuck with it. They gritted it out and never ever gave up. Successful people understand that a lot of business success comes from figuring out what won't work until you get to what will work. We always learn more from our failures than we do our successes. Angela Lee Duckworth did a memorable study about grit. She went from being a 6th grade teacher to being a psychologist. In teaching the 6th grade, she observed that some students were succeeding who had lower IQs than other students. She started to question that learning faster doesn't necessarily make you more successful in the classroom or in life. She started to study students all the way from spelling bees to West Point. Time and time again, the students who exhibited grit, not the ones who tested the best, turned out to be the most successful. Unfortunately, there's little today to teach us how to build grit. But science has shown that people who don't give up and know that trials are temporary, and if they push on, the trials will be worth the test. How do you teach passion, stamina, persistence? How do you install this in your kids, your employees, and of course yourself? I've never considered myself to be the most gifted or most intelligent. I'm high school educated, but I love to learn. My family instilled in me in a very young age to believe in myself. The successful people I know personally know that failure represents a learning opportunity and that success doesn't come without lots and lots of losses. Think of the people you know who have real grit. We admire these people because they are tough. They never ever seem to give up. Gritty people are aware of their weaknesses. Many think the way to succeed is to eliminate weaknesses, but I've found that people can be very poor self-evaluators. Strong character and self-esteem is needed to be a gritty person. We need to learn from rejection and get fed up and continue to work towards success.